Hey guys, I'm actually coming on again to do another video, which is like, what the fuck, but I've got the time and I've got the energy. So yeah, I've just come back from a swim. I always end up doing like my best readings after a swim or like a run because I'm clear, my energy is good, and like exercise is what resonates with my soul. So yeah, this is going to be a reading tapping into the man that is meant for you and the man that is coming into your life, or the man that is in your life. And this is a man that doesn't make you question anything. It's a man that, you know, it's a man that doesn't leave you second guessing anything. This is a reading for that man, and we're going to tap into his energy right now. Spirit, can I please have a beautifully clear channel message where I just speak the word of you and connect to this man? Okay, so this is a man that has got his shit together. He's stable, but in a way that is balanced. He's a stable guy, and he is someone that gets things moving. This is a man that doesn't make you second guess what he wants from you. He is looking for something. He is looking for a relationship, not in a way that he's like overly exerting himself, but like he's single. He's very much single. Yes. And this is a man that lots of people are attracted to. And I'm getting this in more of like a charismatic way. He's a very, very well-liked person. People like him. They want to be around him. It's a stable energy. And he's not afraid to go after what he wants, and that's what makes him so attractive. He's not going to go after something if he doesn't want it. This man is someone who, when he sees it, he knows it. And some could say that that's hot-headed, but it's actually much more so instinctual. Okay, so this is a man who is looking for change. He's looking for a new start, a new cycle. Let me just pull one more card for this row, and then we'll get into the proper message. Yeah, no. So now we have got 3 nines on the deck, plus the ace of hearts. Okay, so basically what I'm getting from this is that this is a man who is finishing up a cycle in his life, and I'm getting the sense that this cycle okay, so he's ending a cycle in his life where he is possibly been relying on, he's ending a cycle of codependency. And this codependency, I think for him, is that he has had a lot of experience over the past few years with different kinds of relationships, different kinds of people. And I'm getting from this man is he's been a very open, free-spirited man. So he's been open to love. He's been open to relationships. He's been open to so many experiences. He's a very free spirit, but he's got his roots. And that's why this card of the King of Diamonds came out first, because if that's something you've been worrying about, no, he's got his stability. He's got his shit together. Emotionally, he's worked on his emotions his whole life. It's been something that he's had to do his whole life. And it could be because maybe he had learning disabilities as a child, maybe has had to face a lot of his issues head on, maybe from the family he's grown up with. So what I'm seeing is that he is ending a period of malnourishment emotionally. Like, he's looking for someone that is on his level and is going to complement him, and he sees that in you. That's why this came out. He saw you and he saw it. He knew it. He looked at you, he looked in your eyes, and he looked at your smile, and he was like, this is my cup of tea. That's the phrase I'm getting. That was the so it wasn't like a lust or an ego based, like, it was like a, oh, this girl makes, like, I'm feeling like even just so calm now. Like, he got a very calm energy off you. So yeah, what I'm seeing now from this ending of cycles is that he is ready to fill his cup And this man is not looking for the 10 of cups, he's looking for the 11 of cups. Like, and he sees you as such an asset in his life. And what he sees in you that he doesn't see in other people, and sometimes it's nice to hear these things, is that you are someone that is like him and inspiring, but also someone that he's always, you portray aspects that he's always looked for, that he doesn't necessarily have. Everyone's different, but and not in a bad way. It's just he's always wanted from a relationship what you have to offer. He likes the fact that you're timid, you're not in people's faces, you're a good energy to be around, you're a calm, nourishing energy. And I don't think that this man or woman, King of Pentacles, we're going to call him King of Pentacles, I don't think that this man has really experienced like a true sense of belonging as well. You're both kind of odd souls, but in a really, really cool way. Old, odd souls. But he sees you as an old soul, but he sees you in your true authenticity. And I'm getting a lot of like vibes here that like you guys have been told a lot about each other. So like he has really, really good feeling. He has a good feeling about you. Okay, so basically the process that this man has this King of Pentacles has just been on is that he has really come, I've got truth bumps everywhere. He has just come out of a chapter of, you know, really learning a lot of lessons, really, really having to seek. He's been having to have faith in really hard times recently. In the sense of, what I'm getting from this is that he has always felt like a bit of a odd box, like more so than you even. Like he hasn't known his place, and that's the process he's just been on, is he's been learning his place. He's been learning how to be independent from like norms. He's learned to embrace his uniqueness, and that is why you guys have met at this time, because you're both coming out of that tunnel of oppression of other people's opinions. So he's in this space to really support you because he's just been through it / just ending off that process. So he is like looking at you as really this fresh, new asset in his life. And it's exciting him, but it's also grounding him. And it's like forcing him, like he's a guy that goes for what he wants, can be portrayed as hot-headed, but it's more like that's also the process he's been on, is he's turned that process of being hot-headed into being instinctive. So it's like almost he's matured, he's up-leveled. And that's the second message here, is that he's gone from someone who's very, that has been emotionally underdeveloped, immature in a nutshell. But for a lot of reasons, I think this really comes from insecurity as well. He's coming out of that and he's entering now as the King of Hearts, which is someone who's incredibly emotionally stable, balanced, loving, sweet, kind, nourishing as well. So you're mirroring each other in the sense that you're both finding each other incredibly comforting and nourishing. And this process has really taught him how to communicate with someone in a way. And that's where he has the stability in this relationship, because the energy that I'm getting is that you need that help. You need someone who's gonna be able to like calm down a situation and control a situation when you can't. And there's not a lot of people that have been able to do that for you, and this is someone who can. And he knows your soul, and you guys, he knows what to say. And it's not even that, he knows how to make you feel good. Wow, this is beautiful energy between you guys. So this is what the energy is right now. It's a very much a space of both of you are collecting your thoughts. You're collecting your thoughts on the situation. You're playing it out. You're thinking about things. And you're both... Okay, so he really likes you, this person. Really, really, like... He thinks that you are someone different, and he likes it. Like attracts like. So what you are is actually exactly what he likes. Like there's nothing wrong with you at all. Like, so if that's been an insecurity for you in your life, this is someone you can just be whoever the fuck you want to be around. You're both coming in with love energy, and I'm getting the sense that you're in the process of becoming the Queen of Hearts in this process, because you have been a bit of a bachelorette in your life. You have been someone that doesn't do the date thing, doesn't do the cute thing, doesn't do the like slow thing. And it's almost like you're looking at your old self now and you're like, wow, like I'm ready now to like implement the fun aspects of the bachelorette, but I'm ready to settle into it. I'm ready to settle into the love that I have to offer. And that's because you're settling into the love he has to offer. So this person that's come into your life has just come back from the past or is brand spanking new. It's someone that you didn't expect to have a connection with, and it's basically rebalanced your entire heart. And that's the purpose of this relationship. It was to show you that you deserve exactly what you desire. And you've been on this process of figuring out what you desire. And that's why this person was ready to come in, because you have both recently just up-leveled into your heart spaces. And you are both actually in the space of creating like stability, but you're both also at the space of ready to take action. Everything is just aligning for this union and reunion. And he's taking it slow because it's almost like instinctively he knows, this is a very instinctive man, he knows that you need to make the next kind of step and move, because it's not that he doesn't know how to approach it. He knows that you like him and are interested. You've done, but he almost just, you're both enjoying the fact that this is happening. That's the message I'm getting. You both know that you're going to be in each other's lives and there's actually no rush. I'm feeling that. I always end up like, you know, a card flips out and I only take cards that fall down. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to just say, oh, no. Let's also look. So there are 3 aces on the deck right now. And now, and a cycle closing. So basically, Spirit wants, the advice that Spirit wants to give you in this situation is to let things flow in your way, in your energy. Because when you're in your energy in this instant, you're going to be doing exactly what you need to do. So Spirit is saying, stay in your element. Do things that make you happy. Follow God and do not let other people's fears get in the way. Tap into your inner child right now. This is not a time for action, what Spirit is saying. This is a time for balancing out the life that is in front of you. The more that you get more stable and into more King of Pentacles energy and vice versa, it'll happen naturally. This is a relationship that is going to happen naturally. It is going to require effort though, in the sense that you're going to have to not send subliminal messages. You're going to have to listen to your intuition and take his lead on the instinct thing. When you feel like you want to do something, do it, and you'll know when it feels right. So follow your heart. This is a situation that you don't have to be anxious about. There's nothing to worry about. He's got this. He's got his shit together. You just have to keep your shit together and shit's going to go well. You're ending this cycle of feeling like you have to, everything has to be hard and everything has to be like this and that. This is a very free-flowing man who has just up-leveled big time in his life, and you have come together because you have just up-leveled big time in your life. He's in this King of Pentacles energy. He's going to be doing most of the, not the work, but like, basically he's prepared to take action in a way that's aligned to this union. That's the message I'm getting. Because he has also stopped playing games in a sense. He's also ready to kind of just do things properly. And he's actually a man that has done things quite properly in that sense in relationships, and you need a little bit of help there. So, and not in a bad way. He's just a bit more experienced with the physical practicalities of relationships. What I'm getting here is that you're much more in your heart space with relationships. You're much more in tune with like the needs, emotional needs of someone. So you're a really awesome team in that sense, that like he's bringing us a fire to it in the instinct and the progress and the action, and you're bringing the softness of grounding it and holding it and not overdoing it. And it's this beautiful, beautiful harmony right now. And this is a message to end this off, is that the bastard that was in your life before is going to constantly stay at that place. And Spirit is really saying that the people you've had to let go of, and this is a metaphor for actually not just a man or a person that has given you scraps, basically. He's not going to change anytime soon. And it's time to open up your horizons and go for people that are actually aligned with you. And it doesn't have to be hard anymore. Spirit is opening the door for change. It's opening the door for a relationship that's going to flow and have communication that works. And it's offering you the opportunity to realize that life isn't always going to go as you think it's going to go, and thank God for that. So that was a message to end that reading off. You gotta love my spirit guides. Anyways, yeah, this was a really, really beautiful reading that I was called to do. So yeah, whoever needed this, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates. Let me know. And I'm gonna start organizing like a bit of a PayPal account and start getting like a bit of a price list going, because your girl's got to start hustling, and this is what I'm being called to do. So yeah, if this is resonating, stick around, because eventually like I'll be in the process of being able to do personal readings, and I'm really keen to like connect with you guys one-on-one. And I said in my video before this is not just going to be a tarot reading channel. Like, it's going to offer my services 100%, but it's also going to be more. I also have a podcast, and it's going to be just like a daily vlog life. I'm really in my flow, and I'm flowing, and I'm here to inspire, and I'm here to plant seeds, and I'm here to live, and that's exactly what you're meant to be doing as well. So yeah, it's been beautiful to connect with your energy. And yeah, I hope that the reading was good, and that it gave you kind of an oomph to just like follow your heart, because you have just stepped into such beautiful new heart energy that you're going to be experiencing emotions that you've never experienced before. This is a brand new energy entering your life. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay, love and light, and we shall chat soon. Bye, babes.